Yeah. I'm gonna buy that one and that one. All of it. I need it all. Do you want it though? Where do I begin? I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. Been through the struggle, I can see another drought. Yeah, it's not a purse, it's a merch. 6 figures was a goal, now it's 9 or a hearse. Put it work. Used to pull up, not swerve. No time for the snakes, time to put them in the dirt. That's word. I gotta get it, it's in my DNA. You only see the highlights, don't know what it takes. Last year stressing, got no sleep. Now I'm right between the courts, out of nosebleeds. I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. Been through the struggle, I can see another drought. Yeah, same circles to the same gang. We just get to it, we don't gangbang. Lost some friends to the same thing. Keep a low pro when we maintain. Find us in the lost.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 57. As we'll see Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers versus Justin Herbert and the Oklahoma City Lancers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champions taking on the NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers. Talk is over. We're set for the big one. Super Bowl 57. Away we go from Arizona. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of this Super Bowl will begin at the 25. The 49er offense about to go to work, and it's Jimmy Garoppolo, Charles, at quarterback.
And when Jimmy Garoppolo came out of Eastern Illinois, many people saw a strong-armed guy, well-schooled in the passing game, who needed a little bit of time to develop and reach his potential.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete.
You've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to... Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes. Caleb Chason. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Got a man, that's Richie James. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 6, but not enough, as he'll be forced to catch. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Herbert. Inside the 10. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. On the give, this is Eckler. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's...
Third down, and they're going to try the jet sweep. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
They went for broke on 3rd down, and it would have really lit up the sideline if that one had worked. What do they do now on 4th down?
Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Badgley's kick is good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3.
Lancers 3, 49ers nothing.
Essentially the same play again. Continue to move the ball on the ground. Or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
This is Coleman with the ground. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Subsequent gains of 3, 4, and now 5 yards. Good enough for the 1st down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Lancers 3, 49ers nothing.
To no avail.
From the gun on 3rd, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the 1st half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. got his man on the crossing route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play? At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back...
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Play action. It's Herbert. And this is caught. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Mike Williams, 31 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told.
49ers, nothing.
Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. This one complete to Coleman. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the 1st. They get him to the ground at the 37.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This from 54 yards away. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Took that in one-handed by Gray. Calling a very strong gain of 24.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
This defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
He's got a man. It's Williams. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Mike Williams touchdown of this Super Bowl. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Just a 4-play drive that time.
Lancers 17, 49ers nothing.
30 seconds to go in this first half. Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. James has got it. Complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Leaving him with his 3rd and 1. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He finds Coleman. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now a play fake. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end Kittle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's the end of the first.
So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Thus far, this Super Bowl has looked less like a contest and more like a coronation. And to call the second half, let's get it right back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 45-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Once more, here's Eckler. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
You know that old expression, it's not my night.
3rd and 2, Herbert. 4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
Number 46, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
This field goal unit comes out here. He hit his first. Now this from 43. Badgley able to knock this one through. And the lead now increases to 20-0.
Lancers 20, 49ers nothing.
Defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Coleman.
Defensively, they were in the 3-4. Solid run up the middle. What made it successful?
Well, what you have to do is control the nose guard, but sometimes you don't do it by blocking him. You do it by influencing him. Get him moving to one side or the other and hit him back.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
You call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
46-yard line.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential, but when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Herbert on third down now. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
23, 49ers nothing.
27-yard line. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete. That's James. And down he goes. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. It's caught by Coleman. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling.
Incomplete.
If they're going to have a shot in this Super Bowl, they're going to need this one on 4th down. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. And no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time. Garoppolo again. That is man complete over the middle. It's James. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there, perfectly executed. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. This one complete to Coleman. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. They'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Use check.
They dialed up the blitz on 3rd down, and your worry as a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Fourth down, they're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And this is incomplete. It looked like he had it and dropped it. And as a result, possession switches hands. So they finally get their first trip to the red zone, and it ends with nothing.
And that's what I'm going to focus on with you, because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So there's got to be a little bit of frustration. Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead. but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that. The line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Again, Herbert. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. They can't quite pick it.
An unexpected fourth down here.
On fourth down, Herbert. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays that have been successful throughout the game that have worked in the distance.
Herbert back to the air. And it's caught. Touchdown. From 4 yards out. And this offense is running away with this one. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
Badgley on for the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
30. 49ers, nothing.
Victory here. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory.
We are the ones who keep the planet spinning. Hey, yes, one day we will rule the world. We're gonna rule this
what you make it. My shit been amazing, I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on shit I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making. I've been going places, I've been shaking hands for a chance to really make it. This life is so abrasive,